Okay, I'll call the meeting to order. Could you please do the roll call?
Yes, Chris,
Here.
Phil.
Here.
Sally. Present. Jim,
Here.
Marietta. Is here. Marita, John. And is excused, I guess, and Heather is not available to attend. It's in Seattle. Okay.
Do we have any amendments to the agenda for today's meeting? Hearing none, is there a motion to approve?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Do we have any amendments to the minutes from last month's meeting? Hearing none, do we have a motion to approve?
So move. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Do we have any public comments that are unrelated to items on today's agenda? Hearing none, we'll move on. We have nothing on the consent calendar for this month. So we move on to public hearings. We have a recommendation to the Borough Assembly to amend the zoning map by changing Lot B in the Greenbelt subdivision from open space recreation to commercial 1. Do we have any public testimony on this? Okay. Do we have a motion so we can discuss?
So moved.
Second.
All right. Discussion.
I thought we already discussed this.
We discussed it a little bit, but we're
Getting deeper now.
supposed to have our main discussion now, so.
Okay.
I brought it up last time, but is it, so was the plan to have an easement for the borough to leave the sign?
Yes, please come up, state your name, who you represent.
Chad Wright, Tribal Administrator at Petersburg Indian Association. Yes, so the answer to your question is we will grant an easement. That is not a battle we want to take. So,
Yeah.
keep the peace.
That was my only question.
Any other questions? All right, thank you. Any further discussion? Thought you were locked in. Do we do a roll call?
Chris,
Yes.
Sally. Yes. Jim,
Yes.
Marita. Says yes. Phil.
Yes.
All right. Do we have any commissioner comments?
Mr. Chairman, just to
Yes,
ask really quick, did that motion include your findings and,
findings of fact.
yeah? That
Do we
would
need
be,
to amend that?
well, I didn't catch whether
We
it was,
didn't state that.
it's nice to be
so-
able to provide that to the
Yeah.
assembly
Yes,
if you're in agreement.
it looked good to me.
Yeah.
Can we just do that as a, do we have to do a roll call on that, or can we just do a cry out?
Just assume that that's what the emotion intended, if you
Okay.
would like. If that's the case.
Yeah, we can, can we all assume that?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's in agreement.
All right.
We're happy.
I
So,
have a question.
Yeah,
So intended purposes does not need to be stated? I was just
well, the
curious.
thing is, honestly, all we're doing is recommending it be rezoned. They still will have to go through the step of purchasing it because that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
So that's all we're talking about is a rezoning currently.
Kind of a weird little hunk of property that doesn't really mean anything except to the adjacent property owner,
yeah, and
who is them.
it's not, it's surrounded by commercial property already,
Right.
so. All right,
We agree.
any commissioner comments?
Everybody vote.
Staff comments. Liz, you have anything?
Just want to let you know that we do have a agenda item for next month as well. And for whatever reason, they're all coming in like one at a time. And so it's not working out to, so it's gonna might just be one agenda item again next month. So. But
Okay. Next meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, December 13th at noon. Any idea if people are gonna be here?
should
I'll
be
be
here.
here.
I'm not gonna be here, but I can attend via Zoom,
Perfect.
so. All right, do we have a motion to adjourn?
So move.
All in favor?
Aye.
Guess the women had the vote.